What's up, guys? Welcome to the Season 3 Tournament of Champions. That's right, it's finally here. So, if you've watched the previous Tournament of Champions, then you'll already know the rules. If you don't, then I'm not going to explain them here because I'm lazy. Anyways, we're going to head straight into it and introduce the competitors. So, the competitors competing are, of course, all the winners of the Season 3 races, duels, and tournaments. So the competitors are Neon Lights, Whirlpool, Storm, Rainbow Sprinkles, Cherry, Green Vortex, Vanilla Cream, Zebra Wave, Polka Dot, Nebula, Sandstorm, Cat's Eye Red, Lemon, Purple Soda, and Green Dragon. That's right, we got a grand total of 16 competitors, the most we've ever had so far. So yeah. Let's get started with the first round, well, after I explain how it works. Just like in the last Tournament of Champions, this is split into 4 groups, each group containing 4 marbles. And what's going to happen for this first round is that they will all compete in heats. There's 4 heats, as you can see, down our track, and the finish line is this gray area here. And the way this is going to work is that the first 2 marbles to make it to this gray area and stay on the gray area will move on to the next round. So the thing is that not only, but you have to keep in mind that if a marble is not on the gray area, even if they're the first 2 to make it, one of the first 2 to make it to the end, that marble will be eliminated because they're not on the gray area. And also, if a marble goes on the gray area but falls off, that also counts as elimination because they're no longer in the finish area. Alright, understand? Good. Now let's get on with the first round. Alright, the first heat consists of Storm, Whirlpool, Neon Lights, and Rainbow Sprinkles. Alright, the tournament starts in 3, 2, 1, now. Rainbow Sprinkles currently has the lead, but we're only just getting started, and if it could change. And look at that, just as I say that, it seems like Whirlpool actually has the lead with Neon Lights chasing him down. Looks like Storm is really far behind, but Neon Lights is way ahead of everyone else. And now they're headed into the elevator. But remember, the marbles will only move on if they manage to get on the gray space and stay there. And it looks like Neon Lights has made it. And the next 2 marbles are coming up right here. Let's see if Rainbow Sprinkles can make it. And yes, the marbles moving on are Rainbow Sprinkles and Neon Lights. Alright, the next heat consists of Zebra, Cherry, Green Vortex, and Vanilla Cream. 3, 2, 1, go. Vanilla Cream had a late start entering the first funnel, but it looks like Zebra is now in the lead with Vanilla Cream at a close second, but they get passed by Green Vortex. Looks like Zebra is the first one to make it to the elevator. Jerry really needs to catch up if they want to win. Let's see, will Zebra make it? Yes, Zebra's moving on. And same with Vanilla Cream. It seems like Green Vortex also made it, but since they're not one of the first two to make it there, they're still eliminated. So the marbles moving on are Vanilla Cream and Zebra. Alright, the next marbles competing are Nebula, Polka Dot, Wave, and Sandstorm. 3, 2, 1, go. Alright, let's see who will get in the lead. Looks like Polka Dot's got the lead, followed by Nebula. Wave is really far behind, but they're catching up now. And Polka Dot still maintains the lead, but it's not over yet. And it looks like everyone except Wave is going to be in a really tight battle. Alright, let's see if Nebula can make it. No, Nebula will not make it to the end, but looks like Polka Dot made it. And same with Sandstorm, so the marbles moving on are Sandstorm and Polka Dot. And the last heat of round 1 is Cat's Eye Red, Purple Soda, one of my favorites, Green Dragon, and Lemon. Alright, let's see who will take the last 2 spots in the second round. 3, 2, 1, go. Who's got the lead? Looks like it's Purple Soda. But here come the other marbles coming in fast. Wow, Purple Soda is just flying ahead of everyone else. No one else can even catch up at all. Red's trying to catch up to Purple Soda, but Purple Soda is resisting and will not be passed by anyone as they head into the elevator. Purple Soda's had the lead this entire race, but will they make it to the end? Let's find out. Yes, Purple Soda will make it to the next round. Let's see who will join them. Here comes Cat's Eye Red. Only Cat's Eye marble in this competition. And whoa, that was a close one. It looks like Cat's Eye Red just barely avoided falling off of the finishing area. So sorry, Lemon and Green Dragon, you're not moving on. The competitors moving on are Purple Soda and Cat's Eye Red. Alright, for the second round, we now have 8 competitors remaining, and they're split into 2 groups. Except the way this is going to work is the same way as the last round. The marbles will go down the track. However, only one marble will make it to the next round, and that marble is, of course, the first to get on the finishing area and stay on there. Oh yeah, and this track, the one notable thing about it is that it uses this brand new section, the magic tracks, which I've had for a while, but I never used them. So, let's get started with the first group. Alright, the first group consists of Rainbow Sprinkles, Neon Lights, Purple Soda, and Cat's Eye Red, the only Cat's Eye marble to make it to the tournament, to this Tournament of Champions. Alright, 3, 2, 1, go! Looks like we got Purple Soda in the lead, followed by Cat's Eye Red, who made a really good hit on him. But it looks like Rainbow Sprinkles might have it. Yeah, Rainbow Sprinkles has the lead now. But the other marbles are coming in, anything can happen. Oh wow, Neon Light has the lead again. Actually, wait, no, that was Purple Soda. And now Cat's Eye Red has the lead. That was unexpected. We're about to approach the elevator. Let's see who can make it through here. It looks like Cat's Eye Red got stuck, but he's going to be freed by Neon Lights. And now they're all in the elevator. This is a really close race so far. And now Cat's Eye Red, who is far behind, actually ahead for most of the race, is now in last place. Let's see who will make it first. Neon Lights is on. Ooh, nice try, Rainbow Sprinkles, but Neon Lights made it to the finishing area first. So the first marble moving on to the finals is Neon Lights. Alright, the second heat for round 2 consists of Polka Dot, Vanilla Cream, Sandstorm, and Zebra. Alright, let's see who will be the second finalist. 3, 2, 1, go! Alright, right now we got Zebra in the lead, followed by Sandstorm, who's trying to take it. Let's see if we can do it. It doesn't look like it. It looks like Zebra still has a good lead here. But anything can change. The other marbles are trying to catch up to Zebra. Anything can happen now. Here they come. Everyone's in the blue funnel now. It's anyone's game. Oh, look at that. Polka Dot actually got ahead of Zebra there. That's really impressive. And this is the section where marbles can be stuck if they're not careful. And now Zebra has fallen to last place and they missed the elevator. Not good for Zebra. And actually, I don't know if Zebra was in last place. There might have been someone. Nope, Zebra actually is in last place. And look at this. Polka Dot got stuck. That's good news for the rest of the marbles. Because now it's going to be a really close race. Let's see who will make it. Ooh, it looks like Polka Dot's got the lead, followed by Sandstorm, who's about to pass them. But let's see who will make it here. Oh, Sandstorm doesn't make it. But Polka Dot has made it on there. Wow, nice job. Looks like your finalists are Neon Lights and Polka Dot. Alright, it's time for the final round. Alright guys, after 2 intense rounds, we are finally down to the last 2 competitors for this Tournament of Champions. It has all come down to Polka Dot and Neon Lights. I don't think Neon Lights has ever even made it to a Tournament of Champions before, and I'm not sure about Polka Dot either. But they're going head-to-head this time, so for the track is actually a little bit shorter than usual for the final track, and that's mainly because the crazy new element that is incorporated into this track took like over half the building time to make. So the first season had a crazy, confusing, unpredictable maze section. The second one had a fidget spinner the marbles had to dodge. And this one has this giant Hot Wheels slope that eventually leads into a loop and then into the finishing area. So, yeah, honestly, for this one, the real challenge is going to be actually having enough momentum to make it through that loop, not landing on the base plate and staying on it, because that's basically guaranteed to happen. So, yeah, if you've seen the other Tournament of Champions, you would probably know how this works, but it's simply gonna be a best 2 out of 3. So the first marble to win 2 races down this track will win the Season 3 Tournament of Champions. Alright, let's get to the first round. Alright, the first round will start right now. And looks like Polka Dot currently has the lead, but Neon Lights is not too far behind. See if they can make a move. Nope. Looks like Polka Dot is still able to keep the lead. But there's plenty more tracks left to go. We got a double elevator section. And, of course, that giant slope thing we're not at yet. Polka Dot currently has the lead, but of course we're going to see Neon Lights catch up here. Alright, we're going to go up the elevator now. Alright, here goes Polka Dot. Let's see if they can make it. And yes, Polka Dot will get the first win. And yeah, as you can see, they go through this section really fast. It's hard to keep up. But yeah, Polka Dot gets the first win. Wow, Polka Dot dominated pretty much that entire first race. Neon Lights just couldn't keep up. And that was an easy first win for Polka Dot. But can Neon Lights come back in the second round? Let's find out. Whoops, I forgot to start up the elevators. Okay, now 3, 2, 1, go. And they're off. It looks like Polka Dot has the early lead this time, but Neon Lights is chasing them down. This seems to be a much closer race than the last one. Neon Lights can still make a move here. Ooh, makes a good hit there. Is that a... Oh, wow, look at that. Neon Lights got back in the lead. That's amazing. But no, in the capture, Polka Dot got back in the lead. But they're neck and neck once again in this very close race. Who will make it in there first? Looks like it's Polka Dot. I thought it was going to be Neon Lights that would make it through there first. But now they're neck and neck once again as they're right next to each other in that one. Once again, Polka Dot's in the lead. But no, look at this. Polka Dot doesn't make it to the base plate. And look at that. All of a sudden, Neon Lights comes back. And let's look at this again. Hold on, let's see here. As you can see here, Polka Dot did not quite make it to the finishing base plate, even though they made it through this loop. Wow, I promise this is not rigged, but I was not expecting that at all. It seems like Polka Dot lost all their momentum and just couldn't make it these last few inches onto the finishing area. So, looks like the winner for this round is Neon Lights. So both marbles have one win, so we'll have this tiebreaker round to decide who will win the Season 3 Tournament of Champions. Alright. Wow, that was an intense round. Let's see who will take it all. 3, 2, 1, go. Once again, Polka Dot has the lead, but we don't know how long that'll last. Or if it even will. But look at this, Polka Dot got stuck there, and now they're gonna be neck and neck once again.
Oh my gosh, they both jumped at pretty much the exact same time.
But now, Neon Lights has a good lead here. But will they be able to keep it? Looks like they will as they head into the elevators. Let's see what happens next. Ooh, looks like they're gonna be neck and neck. They're both pretty close to each other in the elevator. It's anyone's game now. Let's see who will make it. We'll get a slow mo.
Wow, what a move there.
And look at that.
Polka Dot just like seriously
Missed that area here. Hold on for a second. My room's kind of a mess right now, but look at this. Polka Dot actually went out of bounds there at the very end. That's definitely not what I was expecting. But yeah, would you look at that? Neon Lights is the winner of the Season 3 Tournament of Champions. Wow, I was not expecting that, considering that Neon Lights did not previously win any of the previous Tournament of Champions. Polka Dot has had a pretty impressive record in this series so far, so yeah. Congratulations, Neon Lights, and sorry, Polka Dot, you do not win. You finish in second place, which is still pretty good. There you have it, guys. Neon Lights is the Season 3 champion. Now, before we end off this video, I would like to tell you guys about my plans for Season 4. So, since this season has already had a few mid-season breaks, I think that the wait for Season 4 should only be like a week. Just enough time for me to make the next track, hopefully. So, it definitely won't. It'll happen, hopefully, later this month. So, be sure to stay tuned for that. Season 4 is also going to introduce a lot of brand new, never-before-seen competitors. But, of course, I won't reveal any today. I'll save it for the first Season 4 Marble Race. So, and also, maybe the tournament that was going to be in Season 3 that I decided to delay, maybe that might just be in Season 4 if I can get it to a point where I'm satisfied with it. So, yeah, also, stay tuned for that. So anyways, thank you guys for watching, make sure to subscribe, and I will see you in the next season. Goodbye, everyone. Bruh.